boxing fan. What's good?
What's good on the ropes boxing in the building? Man, what you about to play the piano for us, man? Get the
Oh,
show
nah,
started with some tunes.
man. I'm just chilling, just relaxing at the crib. But yo, man, what the fuck, man? Roelly Romero versus Ryan Garcia is happening.
How did that happen, man?
It's been
Roelly and Ryan.
it's been cooking in the pot for years, though. It's been cooking in the pot for years. Even Floyd Mayweather said he wanted to see that fight. I'm talking years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it
How do
all
you think all this came about? How did all this come about? Because originally, wasn't it? Originally it was Pitbull, but everybody know Pitbull is on the David Benavidez David Morel card. He's on
er,
that card
does
fighting
everybody
Alex
know that?
Ferreira.
Does
Huh?
everybody know that? Because you pointed that out to me. And I was like, why you ain't said that on the last show? That's crazy. Like, everybody's saying Pitbull ducking, but Pitbull got to fight.
Yeah, I kept saying that. I was like, I don't think nobody was hearing me, man. I was like, because all they kept saying is Pitbull, Ryan Garcia. But I was like, he got to fight. He's on the card in 2 weeks. He can't get out of that.
Yo, salute to Million Films, man. Yo, so I'm telling you, I love the story of this fight. And I know that press tour about to be lit. That press tour about to be lit. Like, these niggas got history. Floyd Mayweather's involved.
You
You know
think
what
he's
I'm
gonna
saying?
be involved still with this situation?
I mean, he put it together for, like, Floyd had this cooking in the pot years ago. Floyd went on live and said, listen, he told Ryan Garcia, he was like, basically, I need you to fight my man Roelly before you get a shot at Tank. He said, you beat Roelly, I'm gonna give you 6 figures. Personally, just me doing that, right? And then, like, if you want a shot at Tank, you got to go through Roelly. Basically, was what he was saying.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's when, salute to body work boxing. And that's when Floyd, right?
Salute, salute, salute.
That was that was part of the original money team. Like post Floyd's boxing era. You know what I'm saying? That's that original,
Definitely.
yeah. So, and people mad at Roelly, but I ain't mad at Roelly, bro. Niggas is like Roelly a bum, Roelly all this. Roelly is an American success story, bro.
Will this be an entertaining fight?
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a slugfest, right? You got two awkward fighters. One, because both of them are awkward, right? Ryan is just a little more lethal.
Yeah, I know. They just now put that. I got it right here, big dog. Shout out to King Mo Reactions. He said, "Let me know this." Finally, they got an undercut.
Yo, for
Finally,
real, salute to King Mo. Yo, so yeah, we got the undercard. But yo, check it though. We about to get to that, Mo. We about to get to that, Mo. Cause I'm still on this Roelly Ryan Garcia fight, bro. Like I don't know. I guess that's why I call myself the casual fan, because I think that's a lit fight.
that's gonna be a hot ass mess trash fight.
That fight. It's gonna be a fight. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a fight. Yo,
Don't expect skills in that fight. Don't expect skills.
you talking to a nigga whose favorite two fighters is Gervonta Tank Davis and Subriel Matias, right? And the Subriel Matias says it all. I like to watch a fight. I respect boxing, but I like to see a fight. That's why I like Tank, because Tank can box, but he loved to fight. And that's why I like Kean Davis. He got the same mentality.
Yo, somebody get knocked out that fight. That ain't
Hell
going the
yeah.
distance. That
Hell
ain't going the distance.
Roelly going to sleep.
What if Roelly knock his ass out? You know, he gonna mess the bag up.
Ryan's hands are too fast and Ryan's chin is too strong. So these are the things, like, this is why Ryan smoked Devin Haney, right?
But you remember,
Ryan smoked Devin Haney because he has a mousetrap snap reflex check hook, right? The way he do it, it's just fast as fuck, right? And it's got power behind it. It's like the timing is there, right? And not only that, the man can take a punch. You feel what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And watch the second round of the Tank fight. Ryan ate a direct shot on the chin from Tank Davis and got back up. Like, he wasn't wobbly. Like, he didn't have spaghetti legs.
Nah, I get it.
I mean, you dropped him, but he got up ready to fight, though. He actually got up and went harder.
I don't know, man. I see upset alert. This a year of the upsets, man. Hey,
Man,
the
you
reason
just
I say
saying,
that,
man. You just be saying that shit, man. Like
listen.
I'm telling you, man. You just be saying shit sometimes, man. Like how you? I mean,
You want me to tell you why on this one?
actually,
I'm gonna tell you why on this one. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you why on this one. He already very familiar with him. He already don't beat his ass. That's why you think Floyd signed. Man, he ain't going in there with no fear of
watch
no
the whole
Ryan
sparring.
Garcia, Slim. He gonna go in there like with nothing to lose. Man, he might beat his ass, Slim. He
Watch the
might beat his
sparring.
ass. He gonna
Watch
be
the
big
whole
as shit
sparring.
going into that
I
fight.
sparring. I seen the footage, right? So Ryan was getting out on him. Roly got in a lucky shot, and because he's aggressive and got the judo background, he was on him, right? So basically, Roly got off. Like Roly became hot. He became popping. He became lit from a lucky punch that was recorded on sparring against a celebrity boxer.
Again,
And then
it
he
can
passed
happen
on.
again. It can
Like,
happen again. It can happen again.
you gotta love the Roly story, man. You got like you niggas can hate him, right? Say he a bum, but okay, so what though? It's entertainment. At the end of the day, this is sports entertainment, right? So you gotta respect the Roly story for that at least. That at least you talking about a kid that did judo, right? Say I want to box. Went to the Floyd Mayweather gym because he in Vegas. Everybody calling him trash. Everybody clowning him. Getting no respect, but staying in there, still banging with these dudes, right? Gets a lucky shot on Ryan Garcia. Floyd notices this, signs this dude, because Floyd think he a bum, right? He like, yo, I'm gonna set your bum ass up for a tank fight, right? Because people on the internet like you, right? Roly came popping off of Floyd's uncle channel. Roger channel.
Yeah. Cause remember
Yeah,
he had that kickbox over there too on his channel. I forgot. I think Youngin box in the gym now for them now.
yeah, and they was doing random interviews with these niggas, and everybody liked Roly. You feel what I'm saying? Then his Instagram got lit and all that. Did this dude? Yeah. So I mean, like,
He gonna sell the fight. They
man,
definitely gonna sell the fight.
yeah, I respect Roly because he understands the business of it, right? Roly know you gotta sell this motherfucker, right? And Roly know how to sell a fight, and then he's coming to fight. Ain't nobody saying he's an elite boxer, at least, but he coming to fight you though. Roly is coming to throw hands, right? And you may beat his ass, but he's coming to throw hands. And this is a dude who, like, just one day decided, all right, man, I'm a box, man, fuck it, and just went to the gym, man, and got lucky. The boy got an angel on his shoulder, man. When you
Hey,
see niggas that got angels on their shoulder, anybody in general that got an angel on their shoulder, put your money on that person. Maybe not to win fights, but to win in life.
I might want to change one of my upsets.
What's up?
I don't know, man. That kid Austin Shakur fight, man. I don't know, man. I'm having a little bit of reservation.
Kid Austin Shakur fight.
I
Over for Austin. You
I
it's a
might
wrap
switch.
for
I
Kid
might
Austin,
switch.
man.
The last time I switched, man, it didn't go well, man. Remember I switched on Richardson Hitchison.
Yeah,
I,
so,
I said he was gonna
so,
lose that judge.
like honestly, my nigga, like you should go ahead and stay on the pit and stand on business and stand on your pick because that flip flop shit, like that's a bad look, right?
It.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a bad look, my nigga. All that flippy
did you?
floppy shit. If
I
I'm
guess. I
in the
guess
Lamont
what I don't
Roach
like,
camp right now, right? So right now, if I'm in the Lamont Roach camp and I heard you say some shit like that, I'd be like, yo, turn this nigga off, man. I don't need him rooting for me.
nigga. Fuck you.
I,
You
I,
ain't
I
never
don't
seen
need I
me,
don't need this flip floppy ass nigga rooting for me.
nigga. Have I ever
Oh,
switched on that?
you the nigga
I'm
be
10.
talking about.
I'm so knee deep in this situation. I'm so far. I'm 6 feet under
You
with
flip
Lamont
flopping like
with
that.
this right now, man. Dog, you know that. I'm talking about this Shakur Schofield joint. I don't know, man.
Hold on, yo, you was backing Kid Austin. This is a young fighter, right? Having the fight of his life. He's gonna leave this fight with an L and being a much better fighter, right? He's gonna be dangerous after the Shakur fight, right? So and you backing this kid, right? Yo, stand
Yeah,
on that.
I just don't.
Stand on that. Yo, don't let Shakur Stevenson get you shaky about your opinions.
Shakur ain't got nothing to do with this,
Shakur
man. I just want to
Stevenson,
make sure the camp is good, man. All this stuff about the passports and shit, man. I don't know, man. That's weird to me. Who gonna be wanting to tell your passports and shit? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not in the camps. I have no idea, man. But
So
those
what you
type of
saying?
talks.
So time out. Did you just say the passport incident got you shaky, right? So you
I don't
listening
want to
to
hear no
Shakur.
excuses, man. I
You
ain't
listening
trying to
to
hear no.
Shakur. Because Shakur is saying that he's going to use, he's already setting up an excuse to back out of the fight.
They can't back out this
Shakur is,
fight, dog. It's too much money on the line for them to back out of this.
Shakur is saying Kid Austin is not going to show up. He's going to back out of the fight. He said that's his number one fear, that he won't show up.
I'm
So,
gonna
so you
ride with.
saying,
I'm riding with Kid Austin, man. But like I said, I got a little bit of questions, man. I got some
nah,
questions.
man, yo, if I'm Kid Austin, I don't even want you on my side no more after
But don't, nigga,
flip
I ain't got
flop.
to be on nobody's
After,
side. I'm on Lamont's side against Tank
flip
Davis.
flop.
That you know for sure. You know that for sure. Lamont Roach is gonna beat Tank Davis. We
Yo,
know
if I'm
that.
Lamont Roach, I'm like, nah, Slim. Nah, Slim. I don't need you on my squad, Slim. You a flip
So
floppy
you
ass
trying to
nigga, man.
cause division in the camp? Nah,
You a flip
always
floppy
10
ass.
toes down. Hey, your boy just dropped a new video too.
Who that?
Tank.
On what? Yo, what's on it? What's on the video?
Shit, I ain't really pay attention to. I ain't look at it. Fuck that shit, man. I'm on the other side. I don't care. Is
Hold
Coach
on.
Calvin Kenny in it?
Yo, let's hit the chat real quick. Listen, because I want to address that right there. I want a hot take on that, right? Yo, salute to Larry Benson. He said Shakur hands hurt. He gonna go all 12. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, but Larry Benson, after that fight, Kid Austin is going to be a dangerous fight from this point on. And like they already got him set up with the Sean Porter model, and the Sean Porter model was black Mexican. Was a black, you know what I'm saying? Because you see how they guide the Mexican fighters, right? If they not superstar, they guide them in a certain way to where they fight everybody. And the fighter could make a good living doing that. If you a fighter and you fighting everybody, you got a good job at that point. You getting paid to box, right? You ain't got to go through like he ducking or none of that. Because after this Shakur fight, he gonna already like the blessing in disguise.
How?
The blessing in disguise for Kid Austin is he's gonna lose his O early, right? But that don't matter to a nigga like Kid Austin. Because he's a scrappy fighter. He's gonna be a dangerous fighter anyway. He's gonna have a fan base after this fight. Because people gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Shakur schooled him, but people gonna respect him for standing in there, man. Like, he gonna win, bro. Like, not win the fight, but he gonna win for his career. This fight does nothing but help Kid Austin. And
Guess
why?
what I
Because
got?
Shakur is not gonna knock him out. Shakur is not
10th,
gonna stop him.
10th round TKO.
Who for Floyd
Kid
Scope?
Austin. Kid Austin. 10th round TKO over Shakur Stevenson. That's my prediction.
That's not gonna
10th
happen.
round TKO over Shakur Stevenson.
Well, you know what? Miracles happen every day. And it is boxing. And Kid Austin got popped, right? He might be the one guy to finally catch Shakur Stevenson with a lucky punch. He might be the one dude to catch Shakur Stevenson with a lucky punch.
Just keep the pressure on. Shout out to Larry Benson. This will make him This will make him better if he pressures Shakur all 12. He's gonna lose by points, but it's gonna be crazy because people will see him going forward. I don't know, man. Like I said, I got Kid Austin pulling the upset out on this one.
Yeah. So Melcar X. What up, Uncle School? It's been a minute. I just got back from the villages, and I'm ready to talk boxing. So, what we talking about? Well, right now we started off. We talking about Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson, and how I feel like this gonna make, you know what I'm saying, Shakur gonna get the W. It's gonna boost up his like notoriety, right? But Floyd gonna be the bigger winner by losing, because he's gonna be a better fighter after the fight.
Hey, shout out to Aaron Walker. I think Kid can get him. He got something to prove.
But see, that's the thing, right?
You know what he got to do?
People
I just thought about this.
People want him to beat Shakur. Shakur's a bad guy now. But that's a good thing for Shakur. Shakur gotta be the villain. You know what I'm saying? The arrogant little youngin, you know what I'm saying? Like that sells.
You know what Kid Austin got to do? He got to do what my rookie quarterback did for the Washington Redskins, Jaden Daniels, man. Go out there like you ain't got nothing to lose, man, to do the damn thing, man. Rookie of the year, Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I'm all off boxing right now. But I'm equating it back to boxing for the fact is you got to go out there like you ain't got nothing to lose. He went to Detroit, just took the keys from him, man, made it Jaden Daniels' house, man.
Okay,
Yeah, what that boy do?
check this out. I got something for that.
300 something yards and 2 TDs.
I got
Same
something.
thing got to be that like that for
I got
Lamont Roach. Lamont got to go into the tank fight like he ain't got nothing to lose. Go out there, no fear, like Jaden Daniels of the Washington Redskins, and pull it off, man. Like we gonna do next week.
Okay, time out. So I'm gonna explain to you why what you said is wrong, right? Because you using your analogy of Jaden Daniels, right? What is Jaden Daniels' real skill when he goes in there, right? He knows the playbook, right? He has the mechanics. He could throw, right? He could run, right? But also he understands his offense.
Nigga,
right?
that's what I told you.
No,
Nigga,
no,
I've
no,
been
no, no, no,
telling you that.
no, no. That ain't what you said. You said he went in there and crashed out. And you telling Kid Austin to go in there.
Nah. Time out.
No, the way you said it. You
Yeah,
said
the way I said it now,
he
but you know,
crashed
off
out.
camera, we talked about this. You know, I'm the biggest motherfucking
No.
Skins fan
Time
it
out.
is. I told you the
It's
boy
not about the
ain't had
Redskins.
no wrist joint on. Don't do that for that tape, nigga.
It's
You
not
know I
about the
told you about that
Redskins.
shit.
It's not about the
You don't even watch the fucking
Redskins.
Redskins,
So check
nigga.
it, right? Check it. When niggas start losing the argument, they just start rambling and babbling, right?
No,
But see,
what I'm saying is, what I said is very
the point
true. He got to
is,
go like he ain't got
over
no
talk all
fear.
what? I'm gonna make the same point, Brody. Like Jaden Daniels understands the offense, right? So in order for back to boxing, your analogy compared to Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield, right? You tell him to do so. If he is to go in there and do what Jaden Daniels is, like in your analogy, right? That means he has to understand the game plan in the offense, right? He can't go crash out the way you described. He can't.
That's
You
not
can't.
crash out, having
You
no fear. That's not a
it's a
crash out.
boxing match. It's a
You putting
boxing match.
words in my mouth
You
at that point.
cannot
I
box.
never said
You
crash out.
cannot
You got to
box.
have no
No, no, no.
fear.
No,
The fear
no,
thing
no.
is the thing.
Time out. No, time out. No, listen, right? So you can't go into a boxing match with an elite boxer like a Shakur Stevenson with a crash out mentality. It's not going to work. You have to crash out with a strategy. And that's why I always say, watch how Salido fought Vasily Lomachenko.
No, you don't. That's the wrong fight to watch. You watch what De
Watch
Los
how
Santos
Sean
did.
Porter,
All
watch
right, do your
Sean
take and I'm going to do
Porter,
my take.
watch how Sean Porter fought Errol Spence, right? Up in his
No,
grill.
stick to the one you originally said. No, stick to the fight you
No,
originally
both of them.
said.
You both apply. They both apply.
No,
Why?
stick to the one that you saying.
No.
Which fight you going
Why
with?
do they both apply? Right? These are rough and tumble fighters, right?
Don't use the
These are
Earl one because
brawlers.
you know I'm going to use the Earl one.
These
You know I'm
these
going to
these,
use that
these
Earl
are
special.
brawlers, right? These are brawlers, right? And they're dealing with people more so in the Salido fight, right? These are brawlers, and they're dealing with people who got like fleet footwork, elite footwork, right? Like they work angles like a motherfucker, right? They pivot on your ass like crazy. And like Salido had to slow that down. And he had to make it a fight. He had to get in Lomachenko's chest, right? He had to get up on him. He had to step on his feet. You feel what I'm saying? He had to control him from controlling the distance, which Shakur is a master of, right? So you can't crash out against something like that.
How
You
you
have
saying he a
to attack
master?
that
What
process.
what what elite fighter has he fought that you saying he's a
And then
master of this?
check this
Y'all
out.
just going by what everybody else saying. Fuck
No,
that shit. He
check
ain't no
this out.
master. He ain't no master.
Another fight he could watch. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, right? Amanda Serrano was the much better boxer, but Katie Taylor turned it into a fight. She got
She
dirty
didn't
with
win that fight, dog. You keep saying Katie
she
Taylor
got
won that fight, but she didn't win that fight.
no,
You
listen
know
what
Amanda
no,
won
no,
that fight, dog.
but that's still my point. I'm saying he's gonna lose, right? But I'm telling you his best strategy. You gotta make it a fight, right? Katie Taylor was gonna straight up lose a boxing match, right? She made it a fight. She made like she got dirty. She's Katie Dirtball Taylor after that fight, right? And that's the type of shit, the type of time. But Katie did it with a strategy, and that's the type of time Schofield got to be on. He has to find a way to make Shakur get into a dog fight. Like that's the key for him. just the way Salido did Lomachenko, just the way Katie Taylor did Amanda Serrano, right? Just the way that Sean Porter was doing Errol Spence. He was making it a dog fight. And that's the key. That's his only
Now
thing.
here's the key.
He
Now here's
can't
the key.
crash out. He has
You
to let
done? Let
fight.
me know when you done, man. You've been going on a
You
rant
up?
for 10 minutes, man. What the
You up?
fuck?
You up? You up?
Yeah.
No, you started talking football and shit. I'm trying to bring
Nigga,
it back to
damn
boxing.
right, you damn right I'm gonna talk football. There's some football fans on here, and they know we gonna whoop motherfucking Eagles this weekend. Everybody know it.
Salute
But
to
back,
Greg
back, back
Williams.
to the
Thank
boxing,
you,
man.
Curveball
Back to the
State.
boxing, man. Again, I would still go back to the De Los Santos fight, man. He keep mentioning that man name. Why don't you fight De Los Santos? So obviously it was some stuff in there Shakur ain't like with De Los Santos, man. You studied that a little bit, and again, you add in the stuff that you're talking about, man. Make it a rough fight. You're gonna have to put an elbow up every now and then, get a couple of warners, get a couple of low blows. You got to go in there like you ain't got nothing to lose, man, because the world is already against you. They think you're gonna lose. So yeah, you're gonna have to crash out a little bit. That's part of the strategy, man. You got to go in there and do stuff that people don't expect.
You don't crash out against an elite boxer like Shakur Stevenson. You attack with a strategy. If I'm going to, if I'm going to turn this into a brawl, this is how I'm going to do it, right? I got to stop his feet. That's the first thing I got to stop. You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you
And
keep moving forward,
study
man.
that.
You got to cut the
Another
ring
fight.
off on Shakur. That's the main thing. Cut the ring off on Shakur, man.
I'm saying
And
though.
once you get to cut the ring off, man, you got to work the inside, man. You got to get in there, man.
That's what I'm saying though. But I'm saying the strategy he got in the fights he should look at, right? Like you said, he was working with B Hop, right? So what would be the best thing he could learn from B Hop? How to fight dirty. Because that's what B Hop was, a dirty motherfucker. Like Bill Haney called him a cat burglar, right? B Hop is like straight from the streets to the yard to the ring type of nigga. He walks with that type of mentality. Bill Haney don't really want to see B Hop in real life for real, right? So that's why Bill Haney got to with him, right? But I'm telling you, like, but so he B Hop know how to fight dirty. B Hop will hit you on the side the ref ain't looking at, hitting you in the hips, right? Hitting you in the elbows, fucking with your timing, getting up in your chest. Yo, like, and the way he tucked, right? He would go in, and if you trying to rush him too much, you were going to catch the forehead.
I'm
Like,
gonna be honest with you.
that's the type of shit he could learn from B-Hop.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. All the pressure really is on Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, it ain't. It's another day at the office.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why. This
He gonna
nigga
fight.
cannot have a bad performance, dog. People already said you born as
It
shit.
don't
People
matter.
walking out on you.
Fight.
Dog,
People
he got
still
a lot
want
of pressure.
to fight.
He cannot look halfway bad against a Kid Austin and one of Gervonta Tank Davis fight. He has to have a spectacular performance, dog.
He
If he
gonna
don't do that,
fight.
you ain't getting
Shakur
no
gonna
tank fight.
fight,
No
bro.
tank fight. And you know what I'm saying is true, man. You
No,
know
no,
that.
I'm telling you, Shakur gonna fight how he fight. That's how that nigga
And he ain't getting
roll,
the
bro.
tank fight. And he not getting the tank fight.
Then that means you saying Tank ducking because
Anybody saying Tank
Tank
Ducky Tank,
fight.
man, they ain't paying for that shit, man.
Tank need to fight that man. Turkey will pay for that fight.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No, he at war with Tank right now.
No, see, right now,
He at war with Tank.
Shakur ducked, right? But Shakur, so I'm gonna give it to you like this, right? It's straight, right? We were talking about it earlier. If we're looking at it from the business of boxing, Shakur had to duck, right? Because Tank would have stopped his career in his tracks, would have slowed down momentum. Right now, he got momentum. Why would he take the one fight deal to fight Tank, right? Knowing he gonna get knocked the fuck out, right? Why would you take that deal knowing that you could hook up with Turkey, get a few more fights in, which means a few more bags, because Turkey is known to overpay, right? So you rolling with that, and then you get the Tank fight. And to keep it real, that's the business of boxing. So they'll be
I
like,
hear this overpay talk, but who did he actually overpay?
I mean, it's like the money he's putting out, is he getting a return on his investment? That means overpay. If anything you invest in and you don't get a return on, you overpaid.
Is it overpaid or you ain't know how to work the money?
I mean, either way, right?
Exactly. Hey, the ghetto, the pressure is on Shakur. That's 100% facts. It ain't no pressure on Kid Austin because they don't expect him to win. Man, that motherfucker gonna come in there real tight. Shakur coming in that fight tight. And he
Shakur,
gonna get caught. And he gonna get caught.
and you want to bet on that?
On what?
You got Schofield over Shakur. I want
We
to put.
already bet on that. We already bet on that.
Oh, we bet on that.
Yeah.
How
We
much we
bet
bet
on
on
that
that?
like 3 weeks ago, though. You
How much
late
we
on
bet
that
on?
shit.
How much we bet on that?
Huh?
How much we put on that?
We put 20 on that. I ain't bet heavy on that shit. 20 on that and 100 on Tank. Man, we got 100 on Tank.
Yeah, it's easy money. Money all day. Yeah, salute to Greg Williams. She says Shakur gotta perform. No, he don't.
Yes, he do. Yes,
No, he
he
don't.
do. Hey, see, the chat knows, Slim. You on the other side. The chat knows.
No,
He
I'm
got
keeping it
the
real.
pressure's on him. The pressure on him.
All right, so the difference between what I'm saying and what y'all saying is this, right? I'm giving an unbiased opinion about Shakur Stevenson. Like everything Shakur has shown me is that he's a headstrong young dude who do what he do and fuck what you think. Shakur is not a follower, right? He's actually a little devious motherfucker. Shakur is the type of Shakur sneak you too. Like the same way Devin Haney is sneak punch you, Shakur sneak punch a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That type. So that sells as a fighter if you could actually box. And Shakur could box. And now he's the bad guy, which is cool. So all he gotta do is show up and fight how he fight and
No, he don't.
say fuck the fans.
Shout
Shakur
out.
gotta continue to say fuck the fans.
No, he don't.
You
That's
got
the
the nigga
wrong
that
approach.
started it.
The wrong approach, dog. Hey, shout out to the ghetto.
Shakur gonna stand on it though. That's the thing. Unlike you, all right. So unlike you, Shakur gonna stand on it. Like you started off the show flip flopping, right? Shakur is not the type of nigga to flip flop.
Yeah, see, he got to perform, man, because if not, hey, shout out to the ghetto. If not, man, you got Keyshawn Abdullah Mason, man, that's right behind you looking to perform, man.
No, but that's the whole thing too. Like so earlier, right? You mentioned the Tank Turkey War, right? So the thing about the Tank Turkey War is this: it's a business move. The way they looking at it is like if we can't do business with you, we're going to put on the best shows we can without you. So the same way, because Turkey needs leverage, right? Because he got an endless supply of money, right? But he knows his biggest fights will be with Tank Davis.
Hey, IBN Gooten, you said Shakur is the best pure boxer in the sport. Who's the most elite fighter he's fought so far in his career?
Hey, y'all niggas got to stop saying that because
No,
like
I'm not gonna stop
no,
saying that,
no.
man, because they trying to
Shakur is
compare
a
these
champ.
youngins to the kings of the 80s and 90s,
Shakur
man.
is
They
a champ
can't do that.
in
And
the
I've
80s.
been telling you that.
This
These
is
are not
not
the
the
four
80s
kings.
and
I'm
90s.
sorry, they're not the four
This
kings.
is
They
not
ain't
the
fighting
80s
each other. They
and
ain't doing that
90s.
shit, bro.
Shakur is a
So I'm not calling
multi-division
them the four
champion,
kings. They're
bro.
not. They're not the
Shakur is a
same kings from my
multi-divisional champion.
era with the
Like you
Sugar
saying
Ray,
who he's
Marvin
fought.
Hagler,
You trying to
Roberto
say who has
Duran.
Shakur fought, and you talking about Marvin Hagler, nigga? Nigga, you talking about Marvin Hagler? Nigga, it's 2025, nigga.
I don't give a
It's
fuck. They still not the kings to
2025,
me.
nigga. You talk about Marvin Hagler,
You damn right.
nigga.
My
Nigga,
favorite
we right
fighter,
now. We
Marvin,
here, nigga.
Marvelous,
We're
Hager,
here.
Brockton,
We're here.
Massachusetts.
We are
Brockton,
here in the
Massachusetts in
present,
the house.
right? So get out the past, my nigga.
Now I ain't
Shakur
going out the
Stevenson
past.
is an elite boxer. Shakur Stevenson is a multi-division champion. Shakur Stevenson is an Olympic medalist, right? And you trying to tell me who has Shakur fought?
Who he
Champion.
fought?
The
Name him.
nigga's a
Who he fought?
multi-division
Who he fought?
champion, man.
Start dropping names. Who he fought?
Man, cut that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
We are
Exactly.
not, we not
Exactly.
gonna, like
You
that's the
prove my
thing. We're
point. You
not
prove
gonna
my
do
point.
that.
They are not the kings
We're
of this
not
era.
gonna
They
do
ain't
that.
no kings
We're
in this
not
era.
gonna do that. See how niggas got biased
No
opinions.
kings of this era. This the no king era. I'm
Got
sorry. I don't
biased
care what nobody
opinions.
say.
Yo,
No king
niggas,
era. They don't
niggas,
fight each
if
other.
you gonna sit
They
here and
just be
tell
talking.
me
They have more
nobody
Twitter wars than
fought nobody,
anything. Them must be on the Twitter
that's
like
all cap, Brody. That's all cap.
these are
All
Twitter
cap.
champs. Call them the Twitter kings, man. These are Twitter kings. Yeah. We're in the Twitter king era of boxing.
Nah, I'm tired. I'm tired of niggas dissing these youngins like they trash, right? No, they ducking. It's a difference between being trash and ducking. It's what they're concerned about. Their teams are in charge now. They're more concerned about the marketing because when you put money into these fighters, you want a return on your investment. That's why they're not feeding Shakur the tank. Just like that. They got to get a run out of that nigga. They couldn't have fed Shakur the tank last year. That would have killed the money they put in on this nigga. You think
Hey,
Prince gonna do that without a cash out?
Hey, shout out to Greg Williams. He said, "What's Zombie Haney going to do?"
Zombie Haney gonna fight Ramirez on the Garcia Romero undercard. That's what he gonna do.
You better not drop the bag. Don't drop the bag.
Now, okay, so let me ask y'all this, right? So the fact that he got his O back, right? The fact that he got his O back, does that mean anything since he's on this man's undercard?
Hey, salute, Riley. Salute my family. Salute. Now, what you were saying, big dog? You said is what?
So no, what I'm saying, right? So the fact that Zombie Haney got his O back, right? He got his O back. He was dancing in the bowling alley. He's suing Ryan Garcia, right? But yet he's now fighting on Ryan Garcia's undercard. Wow.
Are you surprised?
No, I mean, like, what's the significance of getting your O back if you fighting on your man on this man's undercard? What did that really mean?
Hey, what they say? It ain't where you at. It's what you do. Yeah, I don't care where you at. You had the outstanding performance of the night. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about nothing else. You just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yo, that's a bad look all the way around. That's real. Larry Benson said it makes Devin look bad. Facts.
And what he gonna do? He ain't got no options.
Yo, Larry Benson says the ref better not save his ass this time. You know, the ref did save Devin Haney, man. Harvey Doc saved Devin Haney's career. Because if that goes down as a knockout, which it should have in the 7th round, it's a wrap on Devin Haney.
Hey, you right, man. He was doing them long ass counts, man, for like 15-second counts.
It was more than a count, bro. It was everything he did. He was in the ring dusting Devin Haney off, man.
Hey, hold on 1 second, dog.
This nigga was in the ring encouraging Devin Haney. What type of shit is that, man? That referee was like off the chain on that one, bro.
So first of all, I'm gonna ask you.
Salute to the ghetto. Keep in mind, when Tank fought Garcia, they said he was a C-class fighter. I mean, they did say that, and now he's he's break the career fight. Like, so check it, right? They were saying that, but Tank also said, like, check the video. There's a video out. Tank said he said all of that, but ultimately he respected Garcia. He said he respected most of all his power. And he said already, right? What fighters fear is of somebody that can hit him and hurt him, right? And Tank said Garcia has that. He said he respected his power because he's seen what he can do. And Tank is a fighter, and Tank will take your hit. So for Tank to say that about you is a high compliment. That's a high compliment. But he said it after he beat his ass, though. You can't tell a nigga that when you about to go fight him. When you about to go fight him, you're going to call him a C-class fighter. You're going to say he a bum. You're going to say he's going to break his jaw, right? But ultimately, you got to respect that, man. See, that's what Devin Haney, Zombie Haney fucked up against Ryan Garcia. Tank actually respected the man. Zombie Haney didn't. You got to respect your ops, Brody. If you were a real warrior, you got to respect the abilities of your ops.
Hey.
Like, Zombie Haney didn't. He got overconfident.
I gotta ask you about this. Since you're bringing up Tank in the card, right? And they've been saying it in the chat. You remember, I've been saying for a couple of weeks now, where's the undercard? So now they finally got it put together. Now I want to get your thoughts on this because you got Jose Villanueva against Gary Antoine. That's right before the Tank fight, right? Then before that, you got the Alberto Puyo against Sandro Martin. And then prior to that, they got Giannis Tellis versus Julian J-Rock Williams. What is your thoughts on that card?
I want to see Twan fight Valenzuela.
What you think the rate on this fight gonna be? 70, 75, 90?
Say what?
What do you think the pay-per-view price on this fight gonna be? 75, 80, 90?
I don't know what the price gonna be, but I think it's gonna do like 200,000.
I'm going on an under on that. Because casuals gonna be looking at the names and be like, who?
Tank. They're gonna say Tank. People gonna see Tank and they're gonna watch it. Tank is a star in boxing, Brody. right? You feel what I'm saying? He's a star in boxing. So it is what it is. Like, his name alone is going to sell. That's why Turkey can't really freeze him out.
I'm going under on that 200K. I'm going under 200K.
Yo, salute to Juan Dixon. Ask Scooter why Tank don't fight no real hitters. All right, so Juan Dixon, let's go there. Like, last year, he tried to fight everybody, man. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur backed
Hold on,
out.
talk about that ain't the university. That ain't the
fight
University of Maryland, Juan Dixon.
Yo,
That ain't the University of Maryland, Juan Dixon.
Juan. He tried to fight Lomachenko too. Lomachenko straight duck, right? And then he tried to fight Rayo Valenzuela. Rayo Valenzuela said, nah, I ain't leaving 40.
God dang, 350K?
Right? He wanted to fight Pitbull. Pitbull fumbled the bag. Like, yo, Juan, you gotta holler at me, my nigga. Tell me who he ducking. Yeah, yo, Juan, where you at, my nigga? Juan, where you at, my nigga?
He said I'm listening. He said I'm listening.
Right? You got to give me somebody he ducking. Give me some real hitters he ducking. Stevenson ducked him, Juan. Juan Dixon, you saying Stevenson, right? But last year, it's on record. They said it, man. They said it. We offered him a contract. He said no.
They need to show the contract they sent. I need to see it. I ain't taking nobody's word no more. Everybody be capping in this joint.
Yo, salute to Mark Cleveland, all right? He's saying he needs to move up. Why? Why move up if I'm so comfortable in my weight class? Like, if I walk around at a weight to where I could comfortably make this weight and still knock niggas out, that means I own this weight class. Who says I gotta move up? I'm the money fight. And I'm a zombie hunter. So you want this bag? Come down.
Hey, let me ask you this, because this is real important right here. All the names that was tied to Tank, remember like the Devins and the T.O.s of the world, they all gonna be at 47, man. Who Tank gonna fight?
That's what I'm saying.
Who is Tank gonna fight?
He gonna just own his weight class. That's all you can do.
Hey, GXTV already talked about that. I said they finally put out the undercard. Finally. Come on, dog. Y'all know damn well 5 weeks to the fight, they shouldn't have put that out.
But what he's saying, though,
they should have been put this out.
Salute to GXTV, right? What he's saying is, I remember he told you it was Valenzuela against Twan on that card. He said it.
I know. I remember when he said it. I was waiting for the PBC to say it though.
Yo, so he on some I told you so type shit.
All good. I ain't mad at that. He was right. Again, I wait till the PBC come out. The fighters can say all they want until I see it on the PBC side. Now it's on the PBC side. I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, yo,
but prior to a couple of days ago, it was not there. That shit was empty.
Yo, salute to Greg Williams. He said, so why did Floyd move up? Yo, Floyd is Floyd, man. Like I say, every man.
Yeah, why Floyd moved up? Why Floyd moved up?
Every man has his only road to travel, right? So every man has his own road, bro. Like, okay, that's what Floyd did, nigga. So if I'm Tank, I'm like, good. That's what Floyd did. I'm doing what I do. Yo, Mark Cleveland said he listening to Al Heyman. Yeah, Tank is very loyal to Al, bro.
Let me ask you.
Loyal. Yo, so salute to Issa Abdal, man. I'm dangerous. Yeah, there we go. Yo, Jerry Garcia says, bruh, Tank a hater.
Bruh. Who a Tank hater?
No, he's saying Tank a hater. No diss. He's saying Tank a hater.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, yo, I know what he's talking about, right? It's about
what he talking about? What is he talking about?
That whole Ring Magazine Award shit, right? And the beef he got into with Bud. But Tank, I covered that. Tank is saying that because he did that because he know what Turkey doing. They trying to like freeze him out of the big fights. They're the reason Shakur ducked him because they showed Shakur his earning potential. They said you can fight this nigga now if you want to, but like you can make this right here by fucking with us. Eddie Hearn went to him and told him, like, I'm really working for Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? And this is the bag we prepared to offer you, right? Or you could go fight Gervonta Davis. Shakur did the smart business move by ducking Tank last year. It was like, that's why I can't. It was a smart business move, because you let these fighters go by what the fans want them to do. The fans will have you live in a Rocky movie, and this ain't no Rocky movie, right?
I'm gonna say this. Shakur don't look good this next fight against Kid Austin. He definitely ain't getting a tank fight. You might as well close the door on that.
Make that make sense if people want to see the fight.
Why? If you ain't looking good against a prospect.
No, he fights how he fight. He's still gonna be Shakur Stevenson.
But you got to look a certain way, man. You're fighting a prospect.
You talking about dude 17-0.
He's still a prospect. You are an elite world champion about to fight a prospect.
What's Kean Davis record? He got 12 fights.
Again, remember,
he got 12 fights.
he's also a
He got
Olympian.
12 fights.
He's an Olympian.
He got 12 fights.
He's an Olympian.
No, he's got 12 fights.
You put Shakur. I mean, you put Kean on the same as.
So how did man? No, make it
as the Matrix. Him and the Matrix are the same as far as that Olympic route. Kid Austin wasn't on the Olympic route, dog.
Okay, so you saying that's the difference?
That's the difference.
So you saying, okay, all right, I can respect that. You saying Shakur is in a Lomachenko class, right? Without being an old dude, right? But actually now, because
think about it, you've traveled the world, international competition. You fighting grown ass men. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on you, Slim. You've been around the world, done fought really grown ass men, and now you about to fight. Hey, salute. You giving the prospect a shot. You better not look bad against the prospect. You can't even have them punching you all like that, Slim. Because if he get out on you just a little bit, you lose. You lose in the public eye.
After the fight,
especially with the tank fans, you definitely gonna lose.
Kid Austin takes his L, he will officially be a contender, right? Because he's fighting for the belt. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't call this dude with 17 fights who's fighting for a chip, right? A prospect, and you ain't calling Kean Davis, who got less fights and fighting for a chip, right?
I can't do that, man.
Nah.
He fought in the Olympics.
Nah.
Different. That's different.
Nah. By the fact that he's fighting Shakur Stevenson, he's past the prospect point now. And he's going to look good, hopefully, right? And so he'll be a contender and keeps getting big fights because they're setting him up to have nothing but big fights, right? That's what they're setting up. He's going to be the type of fighter like Sean Porter who people ain't going to duck. They're going to fight him, but they know it's going to be a tough fight.
We're going to see how people, their response to wanting to fight Kid Austin after this fight, to see how he handles Shakur Stevenson.
Yo, salute to Let's Tighten Up. Boxing don't move without Tank. All right. Yo, shout out to Infinity Boxing.
That's not true, man. Boxing is worldwide, man. Have you not seen them fights with the heavyweights and the big crowds, man? Don't do that, man. Boxing is worldwide.
What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me go back to that comment. Damn, who did that comment?
Yo, Infinity Boxing. Who y'all got? Benavidez or Morel? I got Benavidez in that.
Benavidez. I got Benavidez.
Yo, I like David Benavidez's style, man, and I like his approach to the game. Yo, his style of boxing is fire, man. It's just efficient, quick. Everything's set up for an explosive flurry with some power shots.
Oh, dang. Infinity Boxing feels Kean is about to get schooled by Benavidez.
Hey, yo, I want to talk about that. Benavidez, I like the way he boxes, right? His footwork is phenomenal. Elite footwork. I've been saying this, right? This is going to be a true test for Kean Davis. I want to see how he handles this slick, elusive fighter. Because Kean's saying he only got one hand, right? He got good feet in one hand. That's what Kean's saying. He got Bomac on his side. I got Kean in the win. For me, it's about how Kean looks in this win. Because I seen him in wars, right? Now he about to be in a boxing match.
Let me ask you this. He go out there and do the job against a Benavidez, look outstanding. The way he fights and look outstanding compared to, let's say, with Shakur that everybody wants Tank to fight next, right? What if Kean, man, just happen to have a better performance, man? And they gonna start ringing that fight more than the Shakur fight, I believe.
Oh, I mean, Keyshawn is already set up to be a bigger star than Shakur Stevenson, Brody. He's already set up to be. And like, man, like I'm telling you.
How you figure that? Shit, man, you remember Shakur don't have Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, and Bud Crawford walking. It don't get no bigger than that.
You talking about other niggas who established their legacy. I'm telling you, Kean Davis got star power. That's why I want to see him in this Benavidez fight, right? Because like he's got what everything it takes to sell to be a star, right? He's got the skills, he got the swag, right? And he got the mouthpiece, right? So
no, I don't think you got what I was saying. They try to force us to make Shakur stop by putting them names out, walking out with him. But like you said, the way Keyshawn doing it, man.
You got legitimate people stamping Shakur's ability as a fighter, right? So he's a future Hall of Famer without just facts, right? What I'm telling you is Kean Davis is set up to be way bigger than him, way bigger. He's a bigger star, and that's the reason Shakur don't want to fight him. And not only that, Kean Davis, right, is bigger, right? I say in 2 more years, if he stays at 35, he's a zombie. He's already been bitten, right? But Keyshawn is a big dude for real, though, right? He's bigger than 135 naturally, right? He could go up to 40 and start taking that over. He could go up to 47 in a few more years, too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Kean Davis is set up to be a big star, bro. And Shakur don't want to fight him because Shakur will lose to him. And Shakur knows he'll lose to him. That's my no.
I don't know about that, man. You really think, man? You might be right on that, though. You might be right.
Shakur on that, Shakur know what's up with that shit. Like, Shakur knows what Kean Davis is capable of. I'm being, factual, bro. I could tell. Because, like, what's Shakur's rep, right? Shakur wants to spar everybody, right? Because he plays the art of war. I tell you, he's a little sneaky nigga, man, right? Shakur goes to spar you to size you up. The first thing, find your strengths and weaknesses and all this shit, right? And determine if he can beat you. For some reason, he went to go see Keyshawn when he was at his lowest and convinced him that they should never fight each other.
Come on, man. Don't do that. When that man was at his lowest, he convinced him.
Keyshawn, the reason people like Kean Davis, right? Because he openly talks about his, right? Keyshawn said on the other, it was another podcast, man. I forgot what it was, with Chris Algieri and the other guy, right? And it wasn't Pro Box. But Keyshawn said, niggas trying to play head games. You remember, you talking to a nigga that come from the mental hospital, bruh. You ain't gonna play no head games with me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That make you respect this nigga, man.
Hey, man.
Different.
Hey, hey, man, you need to listen to me. The chat is saying it, man. Infinity Boxing Core is the most boring boxer I've ever seen. He got a lot of pressure on him, dog, to perform. It's a lot of pressure on him.
No,
I'm trying to tell you.
Niggas keep saying that, right? But nobody's calling him a bum. Because you can't call him a bum or you lose credibility.
Like, that don't mean you want to see him fight either.
No. Like, okay, for example, people can call him soft. People could say he run, but you cannot question his boxing skills.
No, what I'm saying is,
without a doubt,
because I guess what I'm saying is because we're not questioning the skills. What we're saying is your skills ain't putting butts in the seats. No, but and if you ain't putting butts in the seats, you ain't gonna get that money you want.
But the record said, but the numbers say when he fought on ESPN, they got big ratings. So there's a mark. People want to see him fight.
I be in Gooden's head. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Shakur and Keyshawn been cool with each other since Keyshawn was young. Even before that.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? The mentality right now, so when you try to say Gen Z soft, right? I hear what you're trying to say, but I'm saying don't put that on these fighters, right? Because they fight in an era where the mentality is like that. Where it's like, friendship is a beautiful thing. These two should never fight. That's soft ass shit out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that soft ass shit. These niggas is professional fighters, bro. These niggas is professional fighters. Me and my friend, we fought anyway. We fought in the gym. We probably fought as kids, right? And now we got a chance to fight for millions of dollars. Why wouldn't we fight? That's some cool ass shit. Like, nigga, we about to go in here and wreck and both get paid. And what happened. It'll ruin our friendship. Like, get bullshit out of here, man. I'm not gonna hear that dumb ass shit, man. I'm gonna hear that soft ass shit, man. It'll ruin our friendship. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, man. Yo, Mike Tyson told Zab Judah and Floyd that dumb shit. So, man, y'all get off of that dumb shit, man. And then you Mike Tyson, right? They saying Mike Tyson said the same thing about Riddick Bowe, right? But that tells me that Mike Tyson knew that Riddick Bowe would be a problem for him.
Hey, we got one person that's going for Morel. Infinity Boxer 78. Morel's about to make Benavidez look easy on February the 1st.
It's the other way around in Infinity.
Yeah, I think that's the other way around.
Other way around.
He about to learn a lesson from David Benavidez.
Yo, Benavidez about to show the world something, man. It's 75, bro. Let me hook my charger back up to this.
I don't think they realize how heavy-handed Benavidez is, man. I remember after the fight, Boo was like, man, I ain't realized how heavy-handed he was, man. He didn't even want to get off the stool to go back into the next round, man. So I just let you know. And Boo Boo ain't no little mug either.
No, you look at his style, man. Like, he not loading up. He's sizing up. He wants to get close, and then he just unleashes on you. Like, his style is fire, though, man. And everything is like he even be pull countering niggas. Like, not the Floyd way.
He might break Morel's jaw, man.
Like, it's crazy.
He might break that jaw.
GXTV. Benavidez beats Benavidez. That's a super fight. That's a super fight, though. That's a super
I like that fight. I like that fight. Benavidez better be. I like that.
Cause like I got Benavidez, like in the rematch, I got Benavidez, right? Cause Turkey likes the dude, you know what I'm saying? He has more of a chance of knocking out Bivol than Bivol has of really embarrassing him in a boxing match. And that's the only way I think. So I want to see that fight. That's the fight at 75 I most want to see. Benavidez versus Benavidez.
Hey, Don Rickham said, I got Morel outboxing Benavidez. Y'all sleeping on Morel. I love the fight, though. We got another one going for Morel in here, man.
I mean, Morel could box. I'm saying, at the Cuban, like, people gonna ride with him. But I'm just telling you, man, I'm rolling with Benavidez.
Yeah, I like Morel. Nothing against Morel. I like him, man. I just think right now it's just too much experience for Benavidez, man, in this fight.
I think Benavidez got the skill and the heart and like the mentality. Like, he really about that life, man. It's something cold about that nigga's eyes, bro.
Yeah, I want to see. Bro. You right. I want to see what Morel does, man, when he under that pressure, man. To see if the dog come out in him, man, when he beating on you like that.
Yeah, yo. IBN Guyton. Benavidez is a hard guy for anyone to beat. Facts. That Benavidez fight is actually a great matchup because that's gonna be a fight if they ever get it on. GXTV says Morel has a 15% chance.
Damn.
Melcar X says Morel isn't experienced enough. I think he's only fought one champ. Yep. Fact, yeah, his record, like, he got what? How many fights? 12 fights?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Benavidez is gonna wash him. Morel footwork is insane, my guy. Y'all Infinity Boxing says Morel footwork is insane, my guy. Y'all going with Benavidez because he was bullying fighters smaller than him. He was. He's a big boy.
Boy. I can't disagree.
Yeah. So you might be right. Juan Dixon, Scooter, Tyson didn't fight Riding Bowe back in the day, and I know Tyson ain't soft, right? You mean Riddick Bowe? It was throwing me off. Didn't fight Riding Bowe. What is that, a pause sentence, nigga? All right, so you meant he didn't fight Riddick Bowe back in the day. He didn't fight Riddick Bowe because he know Riddick Bowe would have been a problem.
That's a heavy hand. When you fight them heavy-handed fighters, man, you ain't trying to deal with them, Slim.
And every time Mike Tyson fought somebody, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Mike was a typical bully, right? So the thing about typical bullies is, if you beat their ass, you watch them kind of back up, right? And they are kind of soft. Like when Lennox Lewis knocked Mike Tyson out, right? Mike Tyson getting up, wiping the nigga face like a little bitch. Right? Remember that shit?
Damn, Slim, why you do Mike like that?
No, Mike, my man. Mike knew he did
it. No, I remember that.
Yeah. Unbiased, man.
You know what it was? He
Bro.
beat the respect into Lennox Lewis. Into Tyson. Lennox Lewis beat the respect into Tyson, man. He respected him after that fight.
But that was a washed up Tyson, though. That wasn't Kid Dynamite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. If they was in their prime, who you got? If they was in their prime?
Tyson.
I still got Lennox.
I got Kid Dynamite over a lot of them niggas.
I think I would still take Lennox Lewis, man.
Now I'm talking about
that jab had Mike all out to him, man. You don't remember that shit?
I'm talking about Kid Dynamite. I ain't talking about Iron Mike. And refer to the Hasim Rahman fight.
Nah, you going back to that
refer
fight?
Refer to the Hasim. Refer to Louis Rahman. Yo, Hasim Rahman is a Baltimore legend.
All right.
Inside the city of B-More, Hasim Rahman is a king, nigga. Because he knocked Lennox Lewis the fuck out. That's right, Juan Dixon. I'm taking Kid Dynamite over a young Lennox Lewis. Facts, bro. That Kid Dynamite joke. Kid Dynamite wasn't no joke.
Yeah, you right.
Rooney, he had Cuss and Rooney backing him up. That nigga was elite.
Hey man, you remember the excitement we used to have when we was young, man? Looking forward to a Tyson fight. Couldn't wait to see a Tyson fight.
Yeah, I mean, because Tyson had that it factor, my nigga. Tyson was a star.
Hey,
right? That's why they can't freeze Tank out.
Hey, everybody was on my bumper, right? When I was questioning the fight card. So now we 5 weeks and less to the Tank fight on March 1st.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you, man. Are these niggas working out in some secret gym that nobody knows about? What? Or is Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin still not with Tank?
Shit, I don't know. I'm on the other side. I want Team Lamont, Team No Excuse. I don't know what's going on. All I see right now is some pictures from him and Headbangers. We 5 weeks to the fight. I thought by now, man, I'll see something.
So he's officially like this. He's in camp with Barry Hunter, right?
Again, I don't know shit. I'm on the other side for this.
All right, what I know
from what I'm on the outside looking in.
Right, so
I'm on the outside looking in. Look like he's still working with Barry right now.
He's okay. So say that again, my nigga. Say it again. I didn't say that again.
I said I'm on the outside looking in, but from what I see in the Instagram and different stuff, he's still working with Barry.
All right, so he's still working with Barry Hunter, right? Barry Hunter, cool, right? A solid dude in the boxing game, right? Solid dude in the boxing game. And Coach Calvin Ford, another solid brother in the boxing game, right? If y'all outside the beltway, y'all might not know. Barry Hunter and Calvin Ford don't fuck with each other like that.
What?
I mean, like, I don't think so, man. Like, they cool, they work together, but I don't think they fuck with each other like that.
That's the vibe you get?
That's the vibe I get. Now, I don't know this to be a fact, but I'm just looking at energy, right? And then I look at stuff, and like, they cool, right? But I know Calvin ain't cool with this shit, right? Training them in DC like that with Barry Hunter.
Man.
Because if they was cool like that, right? If my youngin at your gym, I'm gonna come to your gym and work out, and we gonna work out with my youngin.
Oh, you saying I see what you're saying. You saying if we cool like that, I would be in your gym with you doing all this.
And you would come to mine. And we cool like that, right? Yeah. I just don't think
that's a good. I didn't think of it like that. Like I said, I'm on the other side right now. I have no idea what's going on in their camp. I have no idea what Tank. I have no idea about nothing.
Hey, yo, so check it, right? If I'm wrong, let me know. Because, you know what I'm saying?
I don't, again, Slim, I don't know.
It's my favorite team. I don't know. And like, you know what I'm saying? And I respect, like, Barry Hunter from DC doing his thing. So I respect him too. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you got a DC nigga who doing his thing out here, right? And Tank rocking with him. And he's been going it since he was a youngin', right? Then you got Calvin. And like the last time they did this was the Pitbull fight, right?
Yeah.
And he kind of put Calvin to the back. You know what I'm saying? He spent half the camp with the DC niggas and Barry Hunter. And then like close to the fight day, they came back. Calvin and Kenny and all them came back, right? And they was doing their thing. So it looked like they about to do that again. And Tank on record is saying he got Calvin tatted on him. That's family. And that's a fact. I believe all that, man. But I'm just like, as far as your camp go, it looked like you switched up camps again. It looked like you switched up camps again. And it looked like them two coaches, like it don't seem like, it seemed like if they are cordial, they cordial because of business. But
Are you surprised? Are you surprised
on Tank like that?
Are you surprised a lot of YouTubers aren't really talking about that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You YouTubers out here funny, man. Like yesterday, they was roasting a YouTuber who was on Twitter writing love letters to Tank. Yo, they was roasting. Yo, they was roasting like.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Ego. Niggas was roasting Ego. This nigga wrote a tweet, and the shit was funny, right?
You said a love letter, man.
Like, okay, so a lot of it, so that they saying, why is an old nigga writing letters like this, right? On Twitter, right? So a lot of the stuff he said was factual, right? Weird, right? It got weird when he started talking about leg tattoos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of weird, my nigga. Like, but a lot of the stuff he said was like, okay, cool. And then like it was long as shit. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? The what he wrote, that shit went all the way down the page, bro.
He's from the trenches. He has chrome heart. I was like, what the fuck, nigga.
All right, but yo, but I'm gonna just say the shit was like he set himself up for that. He set himself up for that.
He sure did. He set himself
up for that, man. But yo, I ain't mad at it because that's all good. That's keeping it real. That's all good publicity for my man.
Hey man, he making sure he get credentials to the Tank fight, Slim. He trying to make sure he get front and center.
By any means necessary.
He gonna get the golden pass for the Tank fight for this one.
I'm gonna get them credentials by any means necessary. Yo, yo, but all right, so that's still good for my man channel though, right? You get more people watching. Now a lot of people know more about it, right? Because they spent all day roasting him. I just thought that was hilarious. That's all.
It quite was, man. I was like, damn. I mean, they did a whole show roasting him, man. I suspect, man, that he looking back on this, I know he wish he would have never put that out.
Yo, GXTV, where can I get a RIP Reaper shirt?
Ain't I even respond to that bullshit.
Yo, Infinity Boxing. Benavidez don't like body shots. He's soft as hell in the body.
Hey, Larry Benson, you said Devin and Bill blocked him. Hey, man, he got me blocked too. Shit, Bill got me blocked too.
Yo, I mean, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yo, salute the boxing with 2-4.
Salute.
Yeah, I be guiding, knee pads, talking about ego. Larry Benson, everybody been on his case. Yeah. They've been roasting that man, bro.
They roasted him.
But yo, people was trying to say I was doing tank glazing videos until they watched all my videos, right? If you watch all my videos, you know I'm just unbiased with shit.
Anybody can get it. They don't realize anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it, bro. Like
anybody.
Real talk. Like for real. Like I look at all my videos, bro. You'll see. Yeah. But you got some niggas, right? They are so pro fighter, right? Like I'm from the old school, my nigga, right? Where it's kind of like you was a journalist type, right? So if we doing this, we doing journal or we pundits, right? So we journalism and being a pundit, right? But you got niggas who just outright, my channel is about this guy and everything he does is great. He never did nothing wrong. He never did nothing to laugh at. Reproach, right? Those type of channels. Those niggas might be eaten by glazing. That's what I call the glazing channel, bro. Now that's the glazing ass channel. And I'm not naming no names. I'm just saying you got certain channels that are pro fighter and nothing that fighter ever does is nothing but solid.
I would have to take it two ways. It can definitely be glazing. And number two, they could be making hella good money just doing these videos because they know they got the subscribers who gonna tune in for that glazing. Whatever you do.
So you saying it's more like it's set up to be a pro channel for this fighter, right? To promote a certain fighter. It's set up like that. Okay.
Make money. They making money, man.
So let me ask you this, right? You got blocked by Bill. You did business with Bill. Is Bill buying YouTube channels?
He ain't make me no offer.
Okay.
I ain't get that offer. I guess
You
my
have.
tab ain't big enough.
I think that's why you got blocked. You got offered a seat at that table before the Haney fight. You got offered a seat. You was invited to the dinner or the lunch.
Again, bro, I ride with Coach Cal and Coach Kenny, man.
IBN Guyton. You can't put Rise on that list, right? Because them niggas work directly with Tank. Like they
Nah,
know
you
the
can't,
niggas.
man. That's family right there,
Yeah.
right, man.
I mean,
Hell,
they not, they different, man. Them are
Squeeze been
all real
knowing Tank
Baltimore
since
niggas.
he was 8 years old.
Yo, them are all real Baltimore niggas. Like from B-More, like, they actually fuck with Tank. They know it's a difference.
Yeah,
Difference. Like you got certain niggas who like don't even know these niggas. It's just they're at their literal stands. Rise podcast, they know Tank. Like they really know the nigga. It's a difference.
that's family. That's family.
Yeah, it's a difference, bro. So yeah, take them off that glazing list because they not on that list.
I wonder who he bought. People saying this about Bill, right? Is it that he buying channels, or is it the fact that he know if he come over there on your platform, he gonna get you some views? That way, he can make you some money.
Now, Bill smart, he know marketing. But yo, Infinity Boxing says this, yo. Who do y'all think going to win from Canelo versus Crawford? That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna right now, like it ain't official till I bet on it, but I will be betting on it. Right now, I'm going early with Canelo, but I gotta see how Bud
Canelo,
looks.
Canelo.
Bud looking though.
I ain't like how Bud look at the 54, so he about to go up there against go a little bit higher against a monster. Yeah, I take Canelo.
Bud got certain advantages though. Like I think Bud got the longer reach, right?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
Bud is taller.
Bud is also ambidextrous, right? And can brawl, right? I mean, it's gonna be a tough fight. Like Bud can actually play chess with Canelo.
Is that true? Infinity Boxing, man, he's the only Cuban who in the amateurs went. Who you saying Morel went 130 and won?
All right, that's
Is that
cool.
true?
But Benavidez is a different fight. This ain't the amateur.
I guess if that's the case, why was he not a part of the Olympics?
This ain't the amateurs.
No.
He
Going
about
back
to
4
fight
years.
David Ben. No, I'm replying to him. Yo, he about to fight David Benavidez. This is not the amateurs, my guy.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
That 30 and 1 ain't mean nothing if you ain't go to the Olympics coming from Cuba. All Cubans go to the Olympics. So that kind of like got me scratching my head. How he 30 and 1 and didn't go to the Olympics?
All right. Larry Benson says Canelo by decision. He might drop Bud in one round. Possibility. This is the type of fight where all predictions are right at this point. Because nobody really knows how this one is going to go. Because they both have, like, Canelo has a huge size advantage, right? Bud has a little bit more of a skill advantage.
Is it size or mass? I would say Canelo got more mass, but he's not taller than Bud. He's kind of short. Canelo kind of short.
Yeah, he is, and he got a shorter reach.
So he got to work the inside. Bud just keep that jab out there, man. He might got a shot. And you know one thing about Canelo too, man. If he can't get to you, he'll hit your arms and shit. He'll bruise that arm up.
But that's the thing too. Like Bud is a brawler. Bud is a brawler who could box. He's a boxer puncher, but he's also a brawler because his mentality is that of a brawler.
Is that even official?
What?
Everybody, the Canelo Bud. I haven't seen like when is that fight?
Not
When?
official yet, but from the looks of it, it's happening.
When?
I gotta go back and check.
Because you got Cinco de Mayo. Who Canelo fighting Cinco de Mayo?
I think he's going to unify 68.
With that dude he was talking about, and then come back to Bud in September.
Yeah, there we go. Infinity Boxing. Yeah, they fighting in September.
So
September
I'm
the
quite
18th.
sure Bud gonna take a fight before then, right?
Yo, salute the boxing fans mob. He's saying September the 16th.
Hey, to your knowledge, is Bud taking a fight before then?
I don't know. I've seen stuff where they say he might do a tune-up. GXTV, those Canelo body shots are different.
I agree.
Infinity Boxing, but if Turkey doesn't give him what he asked for, the fight ain't happening. Well, apparently Turkey gonna give him what they asking for, fam. Tony Jackson says it's official.
God dang. Yeah, I ain't know all that stuff.
Infinity Boxing saying he asked Turkey for 9 figures.
I've been seeing a lot of questions asking about Boots, right? Who is Boots about to fight? Did that ever get squared away with standing owners? Are they going to fight or what?
I don't know, man. It's
What happened? Who
they
is Boots
fumbling
fighting
Boots'
now?
career, man. Boots' career has been getting fumbled this whole time, bro. The reason it's no reason Boots ain't a superstar, bro. It's crazy.
This shit is crazy.
His career been fumbling out the gate, man. And it's like, and he trying all the gimmicks. Like in that last fight, maybe it's time for Boots to actually sit down between rounds.
Oh, you saying because he be standing up the whole fight?
He might need to sit down between rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? Start because Boots is a beast, but right now it's like
according to Infinity Boxing, he said Boots is fighting standing owners for unification on April the 12th.
All right, that's a good fight.
Hey, you know where that fight gonna be? Is that
man.
Philly? If it's Philly, I might go to that.
I think Boots need to take a run out of the Benavidez playbook, man.
Damn, if he leave Matchroom, where he going, Larry Benson?
Boots need to play like the Benavidez playbook. Step up and start fighting like fierce competition. Eddie Hearn is like fucking him up right now, bro. I don't like the way Eddie Hearn handling this man's career.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I ain't rocking with it, man. Eddie Hearn is fumbling Boots' career, but Boots' career been fumbling before that. Who's this nigga's marketing? The nigga went unknown for 30 fights. That's insane. Only real boxing fans knew who he was.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Larry Benson.
And he asking again, who got a better chance of beating Boots? Who you got, Ryan T or Devin? Definitely not Devin. Definitely not Ryan.
I got Boots mopping all the niggas, man.
But I know that, but the question was better shot. Out of the three, who got the better shot? I'll say T.O. Out of them three, T.O.
Yeah.
I just don't trust Ryan. I don't trust Devin. I trust T.O. more than all three. I mean, all the other two.
Devin Haney has no chance against Boots, bro. No chance. Ryan Garcia has a puncher's chance.
Yeah, he got a left chance. That's it.
He got a puncher's chance. Devin Haney. So I would do like this. T.O. has the best chance of actually boxing with him, outboxing him, right? Ryan Garcia has a legitimate puncher's chance. Legitimate puncher's chance. Devin Haney, no chance.
Hey, Larry Benson, you said go to the PBC and fight who?
Miller Films is saying Hitchens beats T.O. Hitchens beats T.O. Cap.
I got Hitchens.
Cap.
Outboxing them? You ain't got him outboxing them?
I got T.O. in that.
Hey, man, I went against Hitchens last. I ain't doing that again.
Hey, man, like I say, I can't fault you, but real talk. Like, he proving himself. He got a belt. He talking the talk, you know? So, I mean, like, all them years of sparring against Tank, he had to know something. So,
yeah, I got him beating T.O.'s ass, too.
Nah, he ain't beating T.O.'s ass. Africa ain't got no pop like that to hurt T.O.
Hey, according to Infinity Boxing, he said Henderson about to vacate that IBF belt once Matias becomes his mandatory.
Whoa! I think he would duck Matias. Matias would be a problem for him. But that's what I'm saying. Matias now, right? Matias is a problem for anybody. You could outbox him.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think
a problem?
You don't think Richardson Henderson can outbox him?
I think I would put my money on Matias in that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like I said, man, I went against Hitchison before. I ain't doing it again. I got Hitchison in that one.
Yo, Hitch is a champion. Hey, I ain't mad at him, bro. Like he doing his thing. Young can't. Yo, remember, I was roasting him. I was saying, don't nobody know him because he fight on the radio. Well, he ain't on the radio no more.
Hey, Larry Bester, yeah, a lot of people was wondering about that Boots moving up to 54, but he said he want to stay at 47. I mean, is that a good thing? Think about this though. Is that a good thing? Because now all these fighters are coming up to 47. Some money fights. You got the Ryans and the Devins and the TOs of the world going up to 47. Might even get some money fights up there.
But Boots already got bit. Check his arm. He got bit.
What you talking about?
It's time to get out of 47. He got bit, bruh. What happens when you get the zombie bite?
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse, my boy. Like, yo, real talk. Right now at 47, they got.
Hey, is he looking like that right now? Though, is he looking like it?
Not yet, but he gonna get there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's bring up a DC fighter. Yo, youngin, Jaleel Hackett, right? He's hurting himself by being a zombie. We got Eddie Hearn got one zombie and one guy who's been bitten by a zombie at 47.
Yeah. Jaleel staying there on purpose.
I mean, because he's a zombie, man. We gotta revive him, bro. We gotta reverse it. Until he goes to 54.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. Again, talk to Jaleel. You stand at 47 until he get at least one belt, then he moving on.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. Like they've been doing it. Devin was doing it. Errol Spence was doing it. So me saying
Errol
this, you
Spence
like,
stayed at
what the fuck do you
47
know?
his damn whole time. The whole time at 47.
Yeah. By me saying this, right? Niggas like Zombie Hacker, like, nigga, what the fuck do you know? They've been doing this. This is the way the game goes. I'm like, cool, but you lost your last fight because you was a zombie.
I would disagree, GX. 54 is not too much for he big. Jaleel big.
At GXTV, Jaleel Hackett is a big boy, and if he fought at his weight, his real weight, he would already be famous. Like yo, real talk. If Floyd had this dude fighting at his real weight or giving him fights, he would already had a buzz, right? Floyd did him dirty, right? Because Floyd looked at it like, I can't promote you, right? So he didn't get as many fights under his belt as he has, right? And now people trying to rush that, right? So, but time has passed. He's no longer at 47. It hurts him now. I.e. his last fight. He got gassed. It was the weight thing. I believe what Eddie Hearn said. And I believe what he said because I'm seeing it. I saw Benavidez say the same thing. And like,
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, dog. I went back and watched it several times, that fight. And again, I go back to it. It was 7-3. But again, when you in somebody else's country, man, you got to like totally dominate.
Eddie Hearn said you were supposed to crush him.
Yeah.
And telling Jaleel Hackett that is not telling him to that's not raising the bar too high for Jaleel Hackett. His skills justify feeling that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't deny that either. He had no words, no qualms with Eddie saying that.
So what the fuck happened? It had to be the weight thing. Had to be. Yo, Juan Dixon, yo, Scooter, how you feel about Errol Spence right now? I feel like Errol Spence has had one hell of a career. It's time to sit down.
Hey, Mark.
I feel Errol Spence is built like an old school civil rights nigga.
Hey, Melcar X said, who's the worst zombie you ever seen on the scales?
The worst zombie. It's been a few, man. Zombie Haney was up there.
I'll have to go with Zombie Haney, man. Zombie Haney.
Errol Spence was a zombie too. Jaleel Hackett was definitely a zombie. There's a few zombies up there, man.
But I would definitely probably have to go with
Frank Martin was a zombie up there.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh man. Yeah, put that one with him and Haney side by side. It's real close, man. That one real close.
No, Haney is officially king of the zombies. Or is it Errol Spence? Because Errol Spence was like, he was getting bad, bro. That's the reason Crawford could mop him so easy too.
I would definitely probably go with Devin because you saw every like muscle fight when he looked take every water out of his body, man. That joint look crazy, man. That is crazy.
Okay, so
And to see
Sneaking it.
how he hydrate the next day, man, you be like, what the? How did he do that?
Yo, exactly. Yo, Infinity Boxing. Benavidez looked like a zombie for the plant fight. Yeah. Benavidez was like, that's why he got out of 68. Because he knew he wasn't getting the Canelo fight. And Canelo, like, listen, I ain't fighting your big ass. You a heavyweight, bruh. I see you out here on the zombie prowl, nigga.
Hey Juan, he right now. Frank Martin did look like a skeleton.
Yeah, Frank Martin, yo, yeah, all he needed was the purple hoodie. Yo,
Man,
get
I think he was
purple
shaking up
hoodie.
there, man. He couldn't wait to get something to eat, man. He was up there shaking. I was like,
Yeah,
God damn.
that nigga did not want to talk to that girl, man. He was like,
Like,
yo,
man, I'm hungry. Leave me alone.
what?
Don't ask me nothing.
You was talking too goddamn much, shawty. Like I got to bounce. Yo,
Yeah, he
but
was
yo,
one step from passing out, dog. He looked like he was about to pass out. Hey, which one fight of the year?
Mel Car X,
Hey,
fight of the year. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Yeah, they talking about Frank Martin, bro. Tank. Frank the Tank. That was a good fight. Yeah, yeah.
hell yeah, man. You watching this dude do black flips, your psyche is like, damn, my nigga, I can't believe he doing all this.
And that's what you get for being a zombie, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And like that's what I like about it, right? And niggas is saying Tank playing dirty like that, but is he really though, man? Is he? You got all these zombies in boxing. You need somebody that can expose them.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of healthy living, man. If you could live healthy and naturally make your fighting weight without destroying your kidneys and shit with dehydration, that's just bad for your kidneys. It's bad for your liver. That's just horrible for your body, man.
It's dangerous, man. I seen a fighter almost die from that
It's
shit,
bad for
man.
your brain.
Kidney shut down and shit. You like, whoa.
It's just bad for your brain, bro. You're about to go in there and catch multiple concussions, possibly, right? And you drying out your brain fluid. Like, nigga, somebody got to stop that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you was talking about old school fights, right? So I watched a video of Hearns Hagler, right? I mean, not Hearns, Leonard Hagler, right? I'ma post it. Them niggas had weigh-in hours before the fight.
Yeah.
Hours before the fight.
You making my point. You making my point. Those were the real kings, man.
No, I'm just saying that part they should bring back.
I
They
agree.
should bring back them same day weigh-ins, bro. Both of those dudes were not zombies. They were healthy. They were ready to fight. They were at their fighting weight, bro. Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Legends, right? They weighed in hours before the fight. Bring
Fact.
that shit back. And we got a damn good fight. You get fights with healthy people like that. If they would have if Frank Martin would have tried that same day weigh-in shit in his condition, he couldn't have been able to fight, bro. If it had been a few hours before the fight, if Zombie Haney would actually, he rocking with Mr. Baseball. They would have had a way.
They'd have figured it out. You
Mr.
know they would have
Baseball
figured
would have
that
figured
shit
that
out.
shit out. Mr. Baseball, like, I don't care if it's 45 minutes before the fight. I'm gonna get you 25 pounds back on you real quick.
Hey, GXTV, Tank is really cleaning up boxing, not Devin. Devin was the one cheating, coming in 25 pounds over the
GX, the solid, that's what I've
limit.
been saying, fam. I've been saying it, fam.
No bull, no
Tank
bull.
is legitimately cleaning up by he's monetizing weight bullies. Tank has
Hey
monetized
man, Tank need to come
weight.
out with a shirt to say Tank against boxing. Tank versus boxing. Because Turkey want him bad.
If you got to look at it right, as far as a moral compass of the sport, Tank has more of a moral compass with the sport, right? For the integrity of the sport. Because, like, Mr. Baseball and Zombie Haney is like, bruh, I don't trust that shit. And, like, I agree with Ryan on that. Why you keep insisting that I do VADA? Like, what's the point? Why does it have to be VADA? And I'm looking at the track record. Your man's has a history of VADA. So why is it like you trying to force me into like I'm not rocking with y'all on that.
Yeah, I don't know what that about, man. They tripping on that though. Hey, let me ask you this, Slim. I know this ain't boxer related. When TikTok went down, did that bother you at all?
Cap cut.
Hell yeah.
Cap cut. Yo, Cap Cut's one of the best. Yo, shout out to Cap Cut. Y'all should give me a brand endorsement. Cap Cut's one of the best editors in the game right now. If you into editing, fuck with Cap Cut. Straight up.
If you're not
Straight up.
grandfather, you can't even get it. It's not even on the app store no more.
You gotta be in there on it, man. You
You
ain't
got to
on
be
it.
grandfather then on that cap cut. I'm so glad I still got that cap cut.
Yo, Larry Benson. Yeah, Victor Conti is a snake. Milcar X. Snack is whack. And what sucks, Crawford boots are on it.
Hey, Slim, I got some stuff I got to do.
Oh, you out?
I got to today. Got some stuff to do.
All right, for sure. All right, man, we're going to wrap it up, man. Yo, chat, I'm pulling back up a little bit later. I got a couple runs I'm going to make too, but I'm pulling back up. I don't know. Yo, you pulling up with me later on this? We spinning the block on this?
I want to.
All right, cool. Hold on. I'm going to see what it's fit. I got a question. If y'all think Benavidez is going to beat Morel, right? Why are they trying to say that Morel is using steroids? Man, I'm not into all that, man. I'm not into like I cover the tabloid shit for views sometimes, but honestly, man, like I don't give a fuck. I just want the niggas to fight, man. I want the niggas to fight, and that's why I make the same stance on the Garcia Haney fight. Okay, he had tainted shit for Osterine, but if you look at it right, if you actually take that case to court, if you look at it like what it was, he copped the plea to lesser time. And anybody that's ever been in a situation like that, sometimes you just cop a plea to get it over with, right? But if Ryan would have fought that shit,
he the one.
He'd have won. He'd have won if he'd have fought that shit.
Easy.
Yeah. And they not gonna win this lawsuit. That's why they
Ain't it dropped now? Ain't it dropped now since they fighting?
It's suspended while they negotiate.
What? So basically, if Devin don't win this fight, he gonna continue to sue.
The Haneys are such snakes with this, right? Smart snakes, right? So they're gonna use the suit as leverage. Ryan wants the suit gone, man. It's costing him money, right? He's got to pay for lawyers for it and all this shit. You like Ryan, guys, you don't want to deal with this courtroom shit. Man, fuck this court shit, man. Drop this lawsuit, you bitch ass nigga. Like, so that's how Ryan.
You ain't hear what I said, did you?
Say what?
He's holding that joint until after the Marrera's fight. If he don't win that fight, then he gonna keep the lawsuit going, huh?
I don't know. But he using it as leverage, right? So they're gonna go in there and say, we're the A side because we're suing you and you cheated. You're a cheater. So we're the A side. We want all things. And you gotta do VADA. And like they using that lawsuit to make him like come to all their terms. And he the one that got mocked. Like he got mocked and he want to be the A side.
Nah, that's crazy.
So the only way to do that is to sue the man.
Well, Doc boxing a dirty game, Slim. But yeah, man, we're gonna spin the block this afternoon on that, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it in. All right,
hey, man, once again, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, hail to the Redskins. I'm out.
Yo, Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan. Peace.